First of all, did you get to speak with the main actors like Jenna Ortega?
Yeah, we actually did.
What was Jenna Ortega like in person? Was she different to the show? I'd hope so.
I mean, she was very shy, I could say that. She was always with her headphones, and I think she was in the character mostly.
But lovely?
Yeah, she was lovely. She was lovely. She was kind to all of us. She was saying hello to everyone.
Today I'm joined with a special guest, a background actor who appeared on Netflix's Wednesday series Justine. If casting in a Netflix show is something you've always wanted to do, then I recommend you listen up because I'm sure we'll have some gems in here for you. So,
have you done any other extra roles, or is this the first one that you've done?
It's the first one I've done for Netflix. It was a very great project. I don't know if I'm allowed to say how much they paid us because we signed a contract, but it was paying us a lot of money for what a job like this would be in our country. And we were very strictly chosen. I was in the first 40 or 30 something people, and they chose us very strategically to have the features of werewolves, vampires.
no way.
Yeah, and I was a werewolf, and I think I'm pretty cynical in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's the wolf that's howling. Yeah, that's me.
How did the interview process look like?
The process will be like a basic casting. They will call you. They will tell you to have a casting and ask you some questions, maybe show some talents or something like that. And after that, you just wait for the call. I was not having the best day when I auditioned for that. So I thought I will never get the gig, but I did get it. I got the call a month or so later, and I was happy because I know everything will kind of change in that year, and it was for the best. After that, we got some try-ons, costumes, and stuff like that. And they did our hair, which was a very big thing for me because I had long hair like this, and they chopped it. They made it in a mullet or something like that.
No way.
And I was like, no, it's too short now. But it grew out very fast.
So did you have acting experience before, or
No,
was it just...
No, I had no experience in that. They gave us a number of days and how much they will pay us for the day. And by calculating it, I was like, this is going to get me out of debt so fast and so good. And that's why I went there, not to be a famous star or something like that, because it didn't really brought any new gigs for me. It was just like an experience.
But for Wednesday then, how do they pay you? Is it the sense of like the amount of screen time you have, the amount of scenes you're in?
We will be paid for the day because sometimes they won't use all the extras, and it wouldn't be fair to pay only the extras that were there. They will pay all the extras the same amount of money, even though you worked in 4 scenes a day or you haven't been picked to be in one scene.
Can you give me a schedule from start to finish of like how a day looks like? So when do you start, when do you finish, and what do you have to do in between?
It's really hard, but if you remember the ball, the one with blood all over the place and stuff like that, we would be at the checkpoint where the bus will take us to the set at 2:30 a.m.
Wow.
And finish everything at 10 p.m. late at night. 10 p.m. the bus will draw back where we had to, and start over and over and over again until they made it all.
How many minutes of like the series do they film per day?
Some days are really different from others because you can spend the whole day in the set and get only 2 minutes, and you can spend the whole day on the set and get 10 minutes or even, I don't know, half an hour.
Interesting. I'm very interested to know, so when you were doing Wednesday, do they treat you as an extra or a background actor the same as they would with the main characters, like Jenna, for example?
No.
No?
We were treated good, but we wouldn't be treated as good as them. I mean, they were the stars. We were like pretty replaceable.
Would you recommend it to other people who want to go into just, well, a bit of fun, going into extra roles?
Yeah, I would recommend because of the money, because of the experience, because of the friends that you could make during that project, and for everything. It was a life-changing experience. It was one of the best years of my life.
Are there any misconceptions to being a background actor? Like, what's one thing that people might not know?
I will say it's great if you want to get some money, but it's not great if you want to be so famous and stuff like that. I mean, you could actually get famous, but not by being an extra only once. You kind of have to work hard if that's your dream to be an actor.